Hi everyone, thank you for joining me again. Good to see you all my friends. And this one I just want to share a real quick, simple tip or tool that you can use for anyone in the worship team, mainly the worship leader, and just the planning of songs and how it flows. So the special thing I want to share is just on changing keys. And I'm not just talking about in the middle of a song, but going from one song in a certain key to another song in a different key. And the importance of this is you want to try to eliminate the awkward silence. So, you want to not have awkward silence, and there's that person who coughs or sneezes in the middle of songs when there's nothing else playing and that's all you hear. And then embarrasses that person. It's like, oh, I'm that person. Or, it also keeps the flow going. So, worship leaders, they plan songs for a certain reason. They want to, keep that mood. They want to keep that flow of a worship set, to keep that worshipful atmosphere. And it kind of, in a way, also sends a message to the worshipers. Like, someone might be meditating or praying, and if you stop a song, because it's the end of the song, and even though there's another song, like they might think, okay, oh, I'm out of time, have to end my prayer or whatever, or my meditation, whatever I'm doing, my reflection time. But connecting the songs using the key change, or what I'm about to tell you, will eliminate that, and the worshipers will know, okay, well, I got more time, I can just keep doing what I'm doing. Alright, so what I'm going to show you just real quick is I'm going to use the end of Heart of Worship in the key of D and go into How Great Is Our God without the transition chord yet. So this is kind of like with the awkward silence, what that will feel like. So if this was the end, and then someone's changing keys or changing capo or transposing, and someone's coughing, and then the next song starts. So you get the point. It's you just want to try your best to eliminate those little quirks if you can. Sorry, I didn't switch to that. How great. Okay, so if you've been on that website, on my website with the chord chart, this. So which chord can you use? It's just one chord. That's all you need. That's the secret. To get a really simple transition. And all you need is the fifth chord of the key that you're changing it to. The fifth chord. And what I should add to is you take the seventh of it. So what do I mean by that? Look at this. End of Heart of Worship, key of D. So we're going from the key of D into the key of A. How great is our God? Okay, so How Great Is Our God in the key of A. Look at the chart. Go down to the A at the very bottom. The bottom line, that's the key of A. Jump over to the fifth chord, the Roman numeral 5. And you have an E chord. So the E chord is going to be your key chord to the transition. And even better, you take the seventh of it. So this is your E. Take the seventh of it. So you hear that ding. Like the seventh gives it the sound to go to the one chord, like, and then to the one chord. So that's the importance of using the seventh. So take the fifth of the key that you're changing to and seventh it. So at the end of Heart of Worship, here's my example. Real quick, put the E7 at the end. And then I'll play it, and we'll go into How Great Is Our God. Sorry, I don't know if I can change to it while I'm playing, but you know what I mean. Okay. See, so that sounds more smoother, right? And I don't know if you caught it, but you could slow it down a little to kind of emphasize that transition chord, that E7, like. Then kind of slow it down. But that's just kind of for effect, if you want to do that or not, but up to you. But the main chord is the 5th chord, and take the 7th of it. All right, so that's your key transition chord. It's very useful. So if you haven't been using it, try using it. And it's just one simple basic tool to use in your worship set. All right, so keep on worshiping, and see you next time. Bye.